When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Let's see what happens when I
Perhaps
actually
he
go
would stop
through
by
that
the
door instead of
employee
going down the
lounge
elevator.
just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, let's see what's in here.
And so he detoured.
Besides
through
that,
the
no, I am
section,
not trusting you
walked
again.
Straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
Okay,
Yet
now
there
that's
was
just
not a
another
single
opportunity to
person
go
here
through
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Can I get the broom closet ending?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
The broom closet!
He turned around and got back on track.
Nope, I'm not going anywhere. I got the best ending in the game now. The broom closet. I didn't screw it up.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Nope, I'm not going anywhere.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
This is wonderful.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because it's nice, isn't it? No lines, no getting sucked into other games, no mind control.
There's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
That's what makes it so nice. It's peaceful.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
I will
I hope
absolutely...
your friends find this concerning.
Nope, my friends will fully agree with me. They love the broom closet ending. Everyone loves the broom closet ending.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Well,
He
that's...
probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Well, that's just rude.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
This isn't a computer, this is a game console.
Of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
This is amazing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay here. I need to see if something else happens. The broom closet. It's nice, isn't it? It looks like that's sadly the end. So long, my lovely broom closet.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Oh, really? What if I went back?
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Oh, really? Well, if I were to leave... and go right back, would that mean anything? Nope. Alright, I guess that's the end of the Broom Closet's journey.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, let's see if there's anything new up here. Is there anything in the bathroom? Let's see. Nope. Can I go in here? Yeah, this is just the elevator. There's nothing in there.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again
Can I play the piano?
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Or actually, can I go back? Nope, door's locked. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Is there anything different? Oh. Yeah, no, I hit the button. Can I? Nope. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Alright.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Can I go back up? Yes, I can!
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Which is a very good question indeed, but let's find out together.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
As you should be. Now, can I go through here again? Nope. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do? Once if I enter the keypad again. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I entered it backwards now. 5, 4, 8, 2. Nope. Okay, well, looks like there's nothing else up here.
Incredible.
Going back down.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Sheer curiosity, Mr. Narrator. Sheer morbid curiosity.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
Nope. Back to the elevator. I want to see how many times I can do this.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
There's only one way to find out. And here we go. Boss's office.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Oh, this game.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
This game is amazing.
All right, I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Okay, well, in that case, we're going back down again.
Of course, going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Nope, I'm not dealing with that. We're going back up.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Okay.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises?
That's a
to
good
have
question.
to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive.
Exactly.
That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning.
That sounds
They
wonderful.
really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Ooh. Let's see what we got. And no, I can't go back down.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. The guy who went to Mars. That aged well. How we did it. The pyramids. All eyes on, live on stage. Ooh, my. Let's see what we got up here. And world peace, baby.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
World's first sentient machine. Oh, that door. I thought it was the other.
All right, are you ready?
To
I've
stage.
told them you're going to
Stanley.
speak a little bit about the
Stanley.
nature of surprise in
Stanley.
storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Thank you,
Okay,
narrator.
it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Alright. Let's go. It's time I face my public. Watch out, world. Here comes Stanley. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you all. I did it!